You think I'll be punishing him for not liking my videos? No. Today, we'll talk about how to work with rubber bands. And let's go. And you feel the pullback. Welcome on my channel, Sambo Academy, and for all grapplers, I'll tell you how to work with rubber bands. All grapplers, without any exceptions, should be working with rubber band. It teaches you how to move on the mat correctly, how to fit in for the throw, how to pull, and all over and above, it makes you stronger, more durable, and explosive. So let's talk about which rubber to choose. As far as I know, there are two types. So there's rubber and multi-plied rubber. So you see multiple little rubber bands wrapped in some kind of fabric. One minus here is that it goes for as long as material gives in and then it stops. But rubber will pull until it rips. So I prefer rubber. If you decide to push your own product, some quality product on my channel, just call me or write me. I'm not against it. So 2 grips. And there's a variety of grips you can apply on a rubber band. So get a grip that you usually work as you spar. So sleeve and lapel, or sleeve and belt. And we spin in. How do you spin? Everything just like in a regular throw. But main mistake that people make is the footwork. I'll explain why. When we throw right leg forward and we just do back step with opposite leg. 1, 2 and spin. Mistake is like this. They pull the working leg back and then step forward, like they wind it up. Back, forth, and twist. My helper, VASYLCHUK, will help me to explain why you should not be doing that. So watch, we're wrestling, and I want to throw. And I put my leg back, and that is when I get countered. Or I step back, and he can sweep me. So if you do a few thousand times on a rubber band incorrectly, you'll develop bad habits. So therefore, just little starter step with the front leg and immediate back step with a twist. So spin and keep that front leg forward, don't wind it up. So if you do 1,000 times, do it 1,000 times correctly. What about hands? You want to pull as hard as possible all the way through. You see, maximally. And extend your legs. And go back. Repeat. And back. And repeat. I recommend to do it in both directions. Even if you don't do it live, it's still good to do it with a rubber band. Good for your general development. Another important thing. Try to touch the floor with your hand. Touch the mat. Guys, I would like you to understand that rubber is just a tool. It's just physical preparation. It will not substitute the mat, drilling or sparring partner. So if you think you only do rubber and then you'll be beating people, you're mistaken. Rubber is just physical preparation and treat it as such. You can treat explosiveness, strength, or just like maintain tonus. You can do 120 times and feel good about it. But if you want to treat it as preparation, do 4, 5, 6 reps, or sets rather. You can start with 20 right, 20 left, that's one set. and then you can increase it to 200, 2000 and infinity. So when you work explosiveness, you take a less great rubber, as in less resistance, and explode for every throw. Explode, go back, explode, go back. Or if you want to work for durability and endurance, get thicker bands. I have a good one right here, and I grab 2 in each hand. And after working with that rubber band, you'll feel it tomorrow. So choose your grip, and let's go. You see how it pulls back really nice. You see how it pulls me back? That's why it's a good tool. Make sure to twist all the way through. And now a little motivation fable, how I started to work with rubber. I trained, I did things, but during the summer of 2005, instead of regular preparation and training, I thought I'll do a bunch of rubber workouts. And I heard that our old comrade Sergey, merited master of sport, did 3,000 reps in one set. I have such a quality, I don't know if it's a good quality or bad quality, but I want to beat people, I want to beat records. So one day I woke up and started doing it without stopping, and I did 3,200, beat his record. It took me 2 hours 45 minutes. I had calluses on my feet, couldn't walk for a week, but I beat the record. Yes, the recuperation took a long time. I was very stiff, but the moral of the story is to live outside the box of comfort, do extraordinary things. So I was only 20 years old, and he was a champion amongst men, and I did more than him, and I puffed my chest. I got boost of confidence, and 6 months from then, I became merited master of sport. I silvered in European Championship. So that's why don't be afraid to experiment. Don't be afraid to do more than someone. People say don't do it, it's bad for your joints, yada yada yada. Guys, I'm 33 years old and I'm still alive and kicking. Good results. So that's why do stuff and make sure to leave the comfort zone. Guys, your opinion is important. I have a question. I have different topics: throws, submissions, psychology, rules of Sambo, history. Maybe you would like to know something else. Write it in your comments. Tell me what you'd like to see. I hope you like my video, find it useful, like it, subscribe it, and repost. Bye bye.